September 2014. ISIL uses violence to claim parts of Iraq and Syria for what it calls a caliphate. Allahu Akbar! President Barack Obama calls in a U.S. war hero to lead the global effort to stop it.
Retired Marine General John Allen, who during the Iraq War worked with Sunnis in Iraq as they fought to reclaim their communities from terrorists, will serve as our special envoy to help build and coordinate our growing coalition.
Good to be with you. Allen told Al Jazeera earlier this year this would be no ordinary war because ISIL, or Daesh as it's known in the region, is no typical enemy.
I would say that in many respects Daesh has become a proto-state in some respects. It points to a piece of terrain that it calls a capital. It has attempted local governance through emirs and walis that look like provincial governments. It has even attempted to have its own currency.
What Allen set up was a multinational mission with 9 goals, or lines of effort, with the 65 member nations participating where they can. While the U.S. and Iraq coordinate the military fight against ISIL, the Saudis, Italians, and Americans tackle ISIL's financing. The Emiratis and Germans deal with humanitarian relief, and the Dutch and the Turks focus on foreign fighters. Among the coalition's successes in its first year, some legal crackdowns.
We've had 45 countries, including the United States, have provided Interpol with approximately 4,000 profiles on foreign fighter terrorists.
But ISIL still controls territory inside Syria and Iraq, and analysts say the fight is hampered because of other crises, most notably Yemen.
The problem, I think, is that now with more and more fighters being diverted to other theaters by our allies, as well as ongoing discussions about what to do, like in Syria, we're left on our own fighting ISIS. And that's not a way to defeat the Islamic State. It's a way to perhaps contain it.
That means the job for new Special Envoy Brett McGurk is making sure the military campaign against ISIL isn't the U.S.'s alone. What is certain, fighting ISIL will take years, as will the effort to keep the coalition together and effective. Rosiland, Al Jazeera, Washington.